Hey guys. Welcome back. How you guys doing? I hope all is well on this, what seems to be like a pretty decent Sunday in terms of like weather and stuff. So yeah, we're gonna get into the stream. We're gonna do daily quests, blah blah blah, and just try to level up. Nothing too crazy, nothing too crazy. Yesterday I know I had a short stream. It was only like 30 minutes, but I ain't gonna lie, I was tired. Like I was freaking tired. So, and I didn't even really tell y'all what happened yesterday, but I will today. So, freaking hold on. Oh my gosh. Hold on. Okay. So freaking yesterday, you know, I get off of work, you know, I give me something to eat, like something that I could cook. It was really just rice. Like I'll be tearing that rice up. It's this little Spanish rice, and I'll be tearing it up because it's just so good. So I got that, and you know, I got me some little cheese. You know, I'm hooking it up. So I get home. I'm taking stuff out of my car. I go to the back seat. Why? I open my door and there's white acrylic. I need y'all to pay attention to the white acrylic paint, and it spilled literally all over my backseat floor. Like all of it. Like it was a whole freaking thing. A whole jar of white acrylic paint spilled on my freaking back seat floor, and I was like, oh my, like I wasn't freaking out, but I was like really irritated. So I'm like lifting stuff up, kind of started trying to clean it. Girl, why did it get on my shoes? When I tell y'all, I was so pissed, like, because if y'all don't know, white acrylic paint or acrylic paint does not come out of freaking it doesn't come out of clothes. Once it dries, that is not coming out. So I freaking ran upstairs or ran in my freaking loft and freaking put them boys right in the tub. And I was just scrubbing, like, it was a freaking mess. Like, it was so bad. And it kept getting worse. And I'm just like, bro, what the heck? Like, what the heck? And I'm like, how long has this been sitting on my freaking floor? And I didn't even freaking know. Like, I was so irritated. But it did come out of my shoes. So, that's great. My back seat is questionable. It was coming up, like I got most of it up. I think there's still some left, but y'all look, I'm gonna just paint over that. Like, we just gonna have to paint over it or something. Like, it was so bad, like embarrassing. And I just want to come home and cook. Like, I just want to come home, cook, enjoy my meal, and do what I do, but I couldn't even do that. Like, I was cleaning my car for like an hour, bro. Mind you, it's cold. Like, it's freaking cold. It was just a mess, and I did not appreciate it. But yeah, that junk had made me really tired. Ooh, I forgot about that. That junk had made me really tired. Y'all, I can't believe that happened. It's always something, you know? Like, literally. It's always something. Where was I gonna go? Oh. Okay. It's really cold. Okay, I really hope y'all can't hear my space heater, but it's just so cold. Like, babe. But yeah, not season, episode 8 of Euphoria comes out. We love that. It's finna be lit. Even though I have to go over to my mom's house. Cause I really did want to watch the latest episode with my friend. So I don't know if I'm gonna wait to watch it with her, cause I do want to watch it with her. I ain't gonna lie. I just don't know. I just don't know. But yeah, did I have a topic I want to talk about? I kind of sort of want to talk about, like, in yesterday's stream, I was gonna talk about like colorism, child, because colorism is not cute. Like, colorism is just not cute. Like, that shit is so weird to me. Like, favoring someone because of the color of their skin. Like, what is this? What times? Well, I know we are living in very fucked up times, but like, y'all gotta get it together with the colorism. Y'all have got to get it better. I mean, y'all have got to get it together. Because the shit is ridiculous. It's ridiculous. And colorism mainly affects black women. Dark-skinned black women, excuse me. Which is just so, it's just so messed up. Like, and it doesn't make any sense. Like, it makes no sense when literally we all know that America was built off of the backs of African Americans. We all know that. Let's not act dumb. But more specifically, you know, black women have been the really like at the forefront of the black community. Not black men, which we can get into that another time, to be honest. Like, but it's just so crazy that the women that lead their community are just so heavily disrespected. Like, that shit is wild to me. Just off the color of their skin. Just off the color of their skin. Like, that shit is ridiculous. Oh my gosh, this guy. Should I talk about men? Should I talk about men? Which is just so funny because, like, no, we're gonna keep talking about black women because y'all got the girls fucked up. Okay, so that junk is just, it's terrible. It's terrible. I'm never gonna stop talking about colorism until the shit goes away. Just like I really won't stop talking about racism. Yeah, like, it's just crazy. It is just so crazy. Like, that's really all I can say to sum it up. It's just like, it's insane. And y'all have got to do better. You have to. Being just so disgusting. And then my thing with like, okay, so because it's mainly men that perpetuate colorism, not necessarily women. And it's just like, and I kind of sort of know this to be true, like black men always complain about how difficult black women are, and it's just like, no, 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 like just no. Like, I'm pretty sure all women have some level, well, not even just women, like humans in general, all have some like level of difficulty, but it's just like, what exactly do you mean when you say black women are difficult to deal with? Are they difficult to deal with because they won't put up with bullshit? Like, is that what's so difficult? Like, I'm just confused. I'm pretty confused. Ooh. But yeah, being colorist is not cute, babe. If you are a colorist, 9 times out of 10, you are ugly. 9 times out of 10, you're ugly. You can't get the person that you really want. So, yeah, it's just really bad for you. It's just really bad for you if you're a colorist. You are ugly. Sorry. You are ugly, you're not cute. You are disgusting. You are scum. Trash. Well, you're lower than trash. You know, I could really go on and on and on and on. Cause it's just not acceptable, babe. It's not acceptable. And you need to be punished, period. So yeah, I do have more thoughts on colorism, but colorism is just such a layered conversation, you know? Like, you really just, when you talk about colorism, when you talk about racism, like, it's kind of sort of a never-ending discussion because there are so many layers. And it's mind-boggling. It's insanity. And then when like people try to say that black women are just so difficult to deal with, it's just like they think that other races of women are, like, they dead ass think that other races of women are just so much easier, and it's like, babe, no. To be honest, it's the same. Like, to be honest, it's the exact same. Whether you see it or not, it's the exact same. And then, I don't know, like, at the same time, it is hard for me to talk about colorism and how colorist people think, because I'm not really a colorist. A colorist, like, I do feel certain ways about black men that we could get into that later. I don't really know if I want to. But like, that's literally it. Like it's just weird. It's weird as fuck. Sorry. It's just really weird.
Is this an answer from this world?
It's just so weird. Hopefully the world will change, which, I mean, we can only hope. But I don't know if it will. But yes, if you are a colorist, first of all, I'm gonna need you to do some soul searching. I'm gonna need you to do some soul searching, some deep soul searching, and figure out where the real problem stems from. Because like when these colorists get less, really it's just men, and I hate to say it, but it's just really you niggas. Like nobody else is doing this. No one. I really did F up my wrist. Like my junk is sore.
Prepare to be blown away.
Try not to enjoy this too much. You're in for a little shock.
Come on over here. Come on.
Let it rain. As a good night should.
Purple. On to the next. Didn't I do the elemental child? Whoa. That was not a cute noise. But yeah.
Leave it to me. All of it. Whatever it is. What exactly is it? I didn't quite catch your request.
Oh. I thought they were part of the commission. Because they ate it. Mm. Mm. Wake up. Ooh. Whatever, let's take it back to Anthony. Okay. But yeah. Into colorism 2022. We need this shit going immediately. Oh my god, speaking of colorism, let's talk about how it like affects just like the entertainment industry, babes. It's wild. If you're light skinned with a fat ass, you got the job. It don't even matter if you can sing, rap. Shit, you ain't even really gotta speak English the right way, but if you got skin with a fat ass, babe, you can do it. Isn't that fucked up? Like, isn't that insane? Like, it's insane. It is insane. It's wild out here, y'all. And I just feel really bad for dark-skinned black women. Dark-skinned black people in general, but more specifically, more accurately, dark-skinned black women. I hate that for y'all. Like, what is this, bro? The 1940s? Like, you literally have people out here, specifically dark-skinned black women. We have to keep that in mind. That, like, y'all literally will deny them positions and literally pick their lighter skinned counterpart. Like, how dare you? How dare you? Like, skill doesn't even matter anymore. As long as you look good and you have a lighter complexion, you have a seat at the table. But then again, it's like everything, and I want y'all to know this, everything is rooted in colorism. I mean, not colorism, in racism, babe. Well, colorism is racism. I don't care what y'all say. Like, colorism is racism. Point blank. Point blank, period. It's the new racism. Not that racism was ever gone or anything. Lisa regenerates 2 energy for every opponent hit with Violet Arc. Violet Arc. What is Violet Arc? Is that her little, when she summons that like that big thing of lightning? But I don't think so. Let me see. Or is it when you hold the attack button? I think that's it. Is it? I don't know. I'll have to fight somebody to see. Oh yeah, they do too much not that. Okay, and the weed has went out. Ooh. Hold on, my mom's texting. I'm crying. She's sending TikToks. Wait.
Now what the y'all better check this house.
Ooh.
Is going on here. But if y'all think this scary, I wanna know who put all this
Screaming. Oh my god. Uh, anyways, should I tell y'all about this guy or should I just let y'all mind y'all business? I don't know. Y'all might have to mind y'all business. I don't know. Maybe y'all don't. Maybe y'all do, maybe y'all don't. Oh.
Today's no good
Okay, but
for
we don't need
going
to know
out.
that until later in the game.
Did I say that yesterday as well?
Ad Astra Abyssosk. Welcome to the Adventurers Guild. Thank you for completing.
Give me your money. Hey, 500 XP.
Ad Astra.
Don't trials give XP? Like, I know I'm not tripping. I don't think we can do this one. He was just over there.
Greetings, I am Timaeus, researcher of alchemy. Welcome to Mondstadt. Alchemy is a craft that has been passed down since ancient times, but it is barely understood in the present.
I need to learn how to do
Mechanisms are
alchemy.
magical and mysterious.
Because alchemy
Completely
is a real
unlike
thing.
the principles that shape our understanding of the physical world. If we can get the hang of this, we should be able to create some pretty awesome stuff.
This must be your alchemist's workbench.
That's right.
I think that's why I
not give
like
it a go
Full Metal
yourself?
Alchemist. Like, once I learned that alchemy was actually like a real thing type thing, I was like, period. But even when I didn't know that, it was still good.
You'll be fine. The procedure's actually very simple. If you're interested, I could show you the basics.
Didn't we already do this? Wait, let me read that quest.
All we are really doing is following the methods of the ancients as best we can. Much as one who uses a wind glider needs not understand how it was built in order to glide. The difference with alchemy is
Girl, we
that every
already
time
talking to
I
him,
think I
like-
finally understand how it's supposed to work, something totally... There's a lot of other mysterious recipes I have to research
Yeah, walk
first.
away.
Over the course of your adventures, you should come across some alchemist notes from ancient civilizations. And as your adventure rank increases, more recipes will become available to you. You're welcome. I look forward to hearing more about your exploits. Well, see you next time. May the wind bring you good fortune on your path ahead.
Burn. Wait, the quest we have to read. Hold on. No, did we do it? Let me check the interactive. So I can unlock more temples. I forgot. What the heck? I forgot exactly what I did. Like on my mobile phone, I was using the interactive map to like help me level up. Blah blah blah. And I forgot what I was doing. I think I was opening chests. I don't know. Let me see.
Today's no good for going out. Did I say that yesterday as well?
Oh, here it is. Oops.
It's nearly time for afternoon tea.
Oh, let me go to this shrine thing.
No escape. Be gone. Bet you can't keep up with me. Windblade.
Is this an answer from this world?
Yeah, I think I was doing chess.
Leave it all to me. I must leave no stone unturned. I'll catch up.
For no reason. Okay, there we go. Where'd it go?
Someone needs assistance.
Uh.
All in a day's work.
Okay. It's cold. It's cold. So right now I'm just trying to like unlock some chests and beat some enemies or get some homoculi, my bad. Well, and beat some enemies too. Like whatever's gonna give XP.
Someone needs assistance.
Sorry.
I'll keep this close.
Not only 20 XP, babe. Is 20 XP worth it? No. Absolutely not.
Come a little closer. Come a little closer.
Time to clean up.
Huh? What's this? After the Abyss Mage was defeated, a certain energy dispersed from its body. It seems that energy was being used to cut off the connection between me and Dvalin. Huh. Do you know if Storm Terror's But Jean and Master Diluc are no doubt aware of it. After Dvalin woke up, he took the ancient ruins as his lair. As it was with the storms that previously cut Mondstadt off from the outside world, the entrance to the ruins is also sealed by a special barrier. But now, as the energy dispersed from the Abyss Mage, I was able to read the rhythmic flow of how the barrier's magic was woven. I must admit, it sounds even more horrendous than a chorus of hilly churls. But it should be enough to let us break through the storm barrier and reach Storm Terror's lair.
Which means we're going to confront Dvalin? I'm fine with that. Jean is the one who wishes to avoid any direct confrontation.
No. When there are no other options left, it is my responsibility to alter our course of action. If slaying him is our only choice, I will gladly become the knight that leads the charge.
Fortunately, we have yet to need to go that far.
By that, you mean...
I mean that the Holy Liar is not our trump card. Our real trump card? The Traveler, of course.
The Traveler?
Correct. But you have a much more precious forte. The impurities in the tears and the curse that binds Dvalin belong to the same maleficent power. Which means...
You tone-deaf bard! Don't you see how crazy this is? You've seen what Dvalin is like when he's ticked off. She'll be swallowed whole before she even gets to lift a finger.
Hey, nice plan. Worth a shot.
I am with you, Honorary Knight.
Oh, so we just need to fight monsters from the abyss and a dragon. No pressure or anything.
Humans aren't without their strengths. Let's go.
And so, epic actions of brave heroes finally leads to this 11th hour.
Period. I'm gonna go to the map. How are we supposed to get there? I didn't even touch it.
I'll keep this close.
It's a storm barrier. It looks so dangerous.
Leave it to me. Although this wooden lyre is all I have, I don't need the lyre to break through this kind of storm barrier. Wait. What is that?
Enemy attack! Prepare yourselves!
The stage will need to be cleared before I can begin my performance. Generally speaking, such chores are not the concerns of the performer himself.
Wait, what's going on? There shouldn't be any hilly trail camps in the vicinity of Storm Terror's lair.
The hilly trolls usually do not venture into areas with high elemental concentration. It puts a heavy burden on their bodies.
The Abyss Order must be manipulating them behind the scenes, yet they shouldn't have been able to determine that we would come, and presumably spreading their forces to halt our plans.
Without further ado, I suppose I can play faster if my only audience is the wind.
It actually opened. You're not entirely useless, Tone Deaf Bard.
This is it. We are now entering Storm Terror's lair. Watch yourselves. Let's move.
Period.
What do you think, cutie?
Looks like this is the front gate to Storm Terror's lair. The gate is enormous compared to us. But still, Paimon wonders how Dvalin gets in there with a body that huge.
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
Oh. You do have a point. It's stuck.
It's stuck.
Hey, check out that roof. Is there a giant hole in it?
Crying.
I suppose we could make use of that wind current.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
Let's make a detour then. Heading up.
I love him.
Do you think there will be abyss mages hiding in the ruins? Either way, if we do run into one, we will let the victorious Master Diluc do the...
Do not underestimate them just because I have beaten one of them before. I'm not boasting. I'm simply saying there is more to the Abyss Order than a few mages.
Correct. That's why I tagged along after all. Well, that and also for your safety. Why am I so diligent? Too diligent for a poet, in fact.
So says the person that made zero effort to search for the dragon tears and drink in the tavern all day. Paimon doesn't get it. What part of you is remotely diligent?
Oh my gosh.
Bet you can't keep up with me.
Don't get close. What the heck? Why can't I?
Another target tracked down by Outrider Amber. Get ready for the gliding champion of Mondstadt. Look, a wind current! It might lead us to the top of the tower.
Hey. Which way?
That's cheating.
Come on, no. Well.
Oh, we can't advance any further. The ruins seem to be guarded by ancient seals.
Is this the work of Dvalin?
No. These ruins were once part of an ancient city. Dvalin just happens to be nesting in these ruins for now. These ruins even predate the existence of the Four Winds. Mondstadt is a city without a ruler. However, before it was ruled over by a tyrant. Anyway, I'll sing you that story when we have a chance in the future.
The markings on this seal. If my archaeological knowledge is not mistaken, this appears to be a light... If we retrieve and reintegrate all the parts, we should be able to get it working.
We should be close to completing the ceremony for this actuator. Let's put the last part back and see.
Looks like we're right. There are 3 more halos circling the tower.
Which means there are 3 more corresponding light actuators to activate. I can see one from here. The rest must be scattered within the ruins around here. Let's go find them.
Why did Dvalin pick a place filled with puzzles and seals as his lair? Doesn't he get annoyed coming back home?
He doesn't walk in. He flies in.
You do have a point. light actuating ceremony does work magic. It looks like one of the 3 halos above has now become solid ground. Let's start looking for the next puzzle.
That's cheating!
Wait, let me go. Ghetto. Just ghetto.
Opening a chest is like unwrapping a gift.
Not I'm hungry. He ain't dead.
Surrender and I'll be gentle. You're in for a little shock.
Be gone!
He had messed up.
It seems 2 of the halos have become solid ground. One more and the seals at the top of the tower will be broken.
No pain, no gain.
Someone needs assist him. As a dutiful maid would. It's done! Paimon thinks we should venture onward from here.
I'm thinking about turning these adventures into songs after we're done. Hopefully, this song will be sung for years to come by the people of Mondstadt, just like the legend of Vanessa.
I have loved that song since I was small. How are you feeling today, Honorary Knight? I am completely prepared and fully confident that we can do this.
Even Master Diluc accompanied us to the very end, despite only being an accidentally involved bystander.
You shared your secret with me, and I only returned your trust to the same extent.
As for Master Jean, responsibility perhaps. What about the tone-deaf bard?
It's freedom.
Freedom?
When you first arrived at Mondstadt, did no one tell you that Mondstadt is the city of freedom? She really is a child of freedom. Mondstadt is a romantic city without the reign of a king, and its citizens enjoy the most freedom amongst the 7 nations. I hope the dragon that once protected Mondstadt will soon be free too. No one should have deceived him by telling him that Mondstadt betrayed him.
Right, that was
And no
bull.
one should have told him that it was his eternal duty to protect the city. He has the right and freedom to choose his own way of life.
Venti?
Well then, traveler. May the thousands of years of wind that have blown through Mondstadt go with you. Just like the last time, I shall channel animal energy for you.
Oh, no wonder you said his voice sounds familiar.
Come on with it.
Look! There are two shiny spots on Dvalin's back! They appear to be poisonous blood clots that have coagulated on his wounds. The Abyss Order must have cursed the wounds. That's what's corrupting Dvalin's mind. To save Dvalin, we're going to have to get rid of those blood clots. Aim for those blood clots! Dvalin is getting away, but I'm familiar with his tactics. Just hold on a bit longer. Extract and condense the pure animo from the shots being fired. Shattering them will create acceleration currents. I can't control where they will appear, so keep your eyes peeled. hurting you.
Yay, Venti.
Now we can fight Dvalin on equal grounds. The grandest bard is here to help. But first, let me be clear. Even after hundreds of years without use, Dvalin's teeth and claws are still very dangerous. I'm not in the mood for this! Now is our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck! This is Dvalin's ace in the hole! Celestinum Finale Termini!
This dragon has strange taste when it comes to naming things.
I named it for him just now.
Seriously?
Well, anyway, let's ride the wind currents and stay away from the breaking platforms. The energy flooding out from the fissures will be hot. Be sure to watch your step. Now is our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck! Yeah! 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 Now is our chance! Aim for the tainted blood clot on his neck!
Oh. Oh my god.
This place is gonna collapse!
The cutscenes are really good, to be honest. Oh, he saved them.
It's been a while since we flew like this together. Huh, Dvalin?
Just now. Why? Why did you not ask me to protect you like the last time?
Me not wanting you to listen to the Abyss Order doesn't mean that you have to listen to me. Freedom, if demanded of you by an Archon, is really no freedom at all.
Is this the power of the Animo Archon? But I am no longer part of the Four Winds.
Even if that's so, you still protected us regardless. Now spread your wings of freedom and go with my blessing.
Oh, how wholesome.
And so, the Storm Terror threat was quelled. I clarified the misunderstanding to the citizens of Mondstadt, and let them know that they are safe. To them, it seems Storm Terror attacked Mondstadt out of nowhere, and then vanished just as quickly. They must be finding the whole ordeal very confusing.
However, winds change their course. Someday, they will blow towards a brighter future.
Oh, that's cute.
You guys are back! The honorary knight returns triumphant.
You was there too.
Yep, we're back from tussling with Dvalin. You just returned yesterday, right? Jean got back first, and she told us all about your heroic deeds. I wonder if I'll ever get an opportunity like that. That doesn't come into it. You guys deserve all the credit for how you resolved this crisis. When I brought you into the city that day, I was just doing my duty as an outrider. You're welcome. But have you been waiting for us here this whole time? Of course not. Just because I'm not out on the front line doesn't mean I don't have work to do. In fact, I'm dealing with the aftermath of the crisis as we speak. Aftermath? Here? What happened in Mondstadt? While Master Jean was away, the monsters lurking nearby made a coordinated attack on the city. Fortunately, we weren't completely taken by surprise. I detected the Hilly Churls were moving closer to the city a while back. Oh yeah! Paimon remembers. When we first met, you were clearing out one of their camps. Exactly. And if we hadn't started making preparations back then, Mondstadt would be in much greater danger by now. Me too. But I have a strange feeling that we're not out of the woods yet. Hilly Churls aren't usually capable of coordinating like this. Our best guess is that the Abyss Order is behind it. They've taken over the Hilly Churls? Good thing we saved Dvalin, or they might have taken him too. That's right. And since I'm the Outrider, it's up to me to keep eyes on the Abyss Order from now on. I'm sorry. You should be celebrating your victory, not listening to all this somber talk. I promised to take you out for some sticky honey roast, didn't I? Before everyone got caught up in the Storm Terror crisis. There's no time like the present, right? You guys hungry? You bet! You may have forgotten till just now, but it's been on Paimon's mind this whole time.
Awesome, let's go! It's been way too long since I last ate a sticky honey roast myself. Wait for me at Good Hunter. I'll be right there. I just have to clean up here real quick.
Period. That's interesting. Now Kylie. Why was she? You know what? Let me hush. Period. Her looks do be kinda eating though. Period. Period. Gosh, I'm so tired. Okay. That was a lot. Should we talk to... No, we should...
Someone needs assistance.
Thanks for helping us clean up the battlefield. This work ethic, I know this Paul.
Thank you. Ooh, we're almost ranked 20.
I'll catch up.
Finding someone to chat to would be better than just standing around.
Here we go. This is it. Crisis, danger, the thrill of adventure. Adventurers Guild. Finally, our days of rescuing kittens and finding lost puppies are over. The age of adventure is upon us. Roll up, youngsters. Join the Adventurers Guild today. In this time of great upheaval, we must rally together, take on the dragon, and save our great city of Mondstadt! What? What? The Stone Terror threat is resolved? I missed the acting Grandmaster's speech? Stone Terror should have put up more of a fight.
Right.
Add Astra.
Long live the heroes. Thank you. Many I hope.
Ta-da!
Pretty. Period, Barbara. Definitely have to have her. Cause she is like, I think she's the best healer in the game.
Tall as my big sister. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. La da 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 da. Ready, steady, go! Don't know!
Take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
Wish me luck!
Haven't you heard? There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Where?
So every club for that, as long as... There's a strange wanderer near Wolfendom.
Greetings! May I take your order?
Why so cold? I've always thought that we enjoy quite the intimate friendship. Ah, so you do feel something for me. And people say my charm is fake. To bask in the presence of Mondstadt's new big hero is quite the morale boost. And that's coming from a knight.
Sweet-talking, sugar-coated Captain Kaya.
Nonsense. I speak from the heart. Just looking for a quiet spot to collect my thoughts.
While all the other knights are working hard to clean up after the battle?
Thinking can be an arduous task, you know. Believe me, I'd much rather be taking out the trash.
So what you thinking about that?
The Abyss Order. A dragon wreaks havoc in Mondstadt, and the acting Grand Master leaves the city to combat the threat. Strategically, that's the perfect moment for the Abyss Order to make their move. If you were the Abyss Order, would you squander this golden opportunity by sending in nothing more than a few hilly churls? To get to the bottom of it, I decided to wait. So I waited, and watched for their next move. Then came the day you made all hell break loose in Storm Terror's lair. Just as the hilly churls' cries sounded from the city gates, that same day, I saw shadowy figures lurking in the city itself.
Inside the city?
Well, all the other knights were outside, fighting the enemy. As you can imagine, that left the inside of the city completely unguarded, except for me, of course. And so I approached the Abyss Order infiltrators for a bit of... let's call it fraternizing. Through various means, I managed to gather some rather interesting intel. The situation is this. The Abyss Order. They are united under a single leader.
The Abyss Order has a
Her
leader?
brother.
Yes. And it was this very leader who devised the plot to turn Dvalin into a weapon of war.
What exactly did you have to do to find this out?
Let's just say I'm blessed with certain linguistic powers. There's more. The Abyss Order... Now, I'm sorry to cut this intelligence briefing short, but I do believe I spy Amber heading this way. I think she's still angry with me for my absence from the defense effort during the attack. I'd better slip away before she notices me.
That's bold. I just noticed the other
One minute
sibling.
I see Kaya, the next he slipped away. Clear sign of a guilty conscience. Are you sure? Because that sounds like exactly what he'd say to talk himself out of trouble. But let's forget about him. I worked super hard today, and my tummy's rumbling. Let's order. Hi, Sarah. 1 sticky honey roast, please.
You're also here for Mondstadt's wine, aren't you?
So, now the Storm Terror threat is behind us. What are your plans for the next step?
Paimon thinks it's time to leave Mondstadt and keep looking through the 7 nations until we find clues about her brother.
Huh, really? Oh, well, I guess this is goodbye for now. Hey, don't feel down. You'll always be a friend of the Knights of Avonius. That's the spirit. Remember, Mondstadt will always welcome you. All right, now
Y'all better.
let's eat before it gets cold.
Y'all better.
That was good. Note to Paimon, Amber's recommendations are worth the wait.
Of course. Well, I don't trust myself in the kitchen. You can always trust me with the menu. Oh, I almost forgot to mention. Jean's waiting for you at the cathedral. It's something to do with the Holy Lyre de Himmel. You'd better head there now.
Should I stream Trails of Cold still? Because I want to play that. I would love to play. Even though, see, y'all will be confused. But it's okay.
This is Barbara, the deaconess of the church. She is here to retrieve the Holy Lyre de Himmel.
May the Animal Archon protect you. I'm not really in a position to speak compared to our acting Grand Master, but I still want to thank you all on behalf of all of Mondstadt for your assistance. Fortunately, everything was resolved peacefully. I can't imagine how an all-out war between the military and the dragon would have ended.
Now the Fatui have no choice but to keep their mouths shut. They must be annoyed that things didn't turn out as planned for them. This time, they even lost their best excuse to pressure the Knights of Favonius. Diplomatically speaking, they gained nothing, and on the contrary, simply proved just how vexatious they can be.
Sounds like quite the story. So, did you bring the Holy Lyre with you? We cannot ask you to keep defending the lyre forever. The Seneschal has been pressing me for a while now. Oh, don't worry. I'm not here to collect rent. The church has always received special funding. The Holy Lyre! Lord Barbados! Even if I atone for these sins for the rest of my life, it would still not be enough!
Oh, give it here.
How could the Holy Lyre, but how?
Huh? Let Paimon see!
No. I don't know how you managed to fix it, but you'll never touch the lyre again!
We, really should get going. That trick I used to repair the Holy Lyre. I mean, the magic I used isn't going to hold forever, you know.
What? You told that Bard! Hey, don't go!
Period, that looks interesting.
At last, Mondstadt's rodent ruler in the flesh.
Scurrying through the streets looking for leftovers? Mondstadt calls this a god?
Resident rodent beats invasive vermin.
Don't you dare speak back to me, insolent bard. Absentee Archon of Mondstadt. How impotent you've become.
That smirk you wear looks out of place. Did you steal it from your master's base?
Should have held your tongue. So, this is a gnosis. Wouldn't be caught dead wearing this ugly thing in public.
Beauty is a waste when the beholder has no taste.
Venti!
Well, we have what we came here for. Come, before our dear Favonian friends arrive. Leave nothing for them to find.
Ghetto.
Honorary Knight, you're awake. I wouldn't say he's all right, exactly. I found you lying unconscious outside the cathedral and used my elemental powers to heal you. That bard awakened first, but strangely, my healing powers had almost no effect on him. This is the first time I've encountered such a patient. But he just said, it's completely normal, and then got up and left the cathedral.
He left? Already? Where'd he go?
The symbol of Mondstadt's hero. That's what he said. I wanted to stop him, but Jean, I mean, Master Jean, said to let him leave. How strange.
Paimon remembers Venti healing under that tree before. It's probably due to the connection between Windrise and the Animal Archon. Master Jean has figured it out as well, but we can't tell Barbara.
Period. Okay, hold on guys, hold on.
La da 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 da.
Everyone is working super hard. We should be too.
La da 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 da.
I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister. Are you tired? Try my new spicy energy drink. I'm sure it'll wake you up. Everyone is working super hard. We should be too. La da 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 da. I wonder when I'll be as tall as my big sister.
Okay, what level are we? Or what adventuring? Let's see.
La da 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 da.
Oh, 19. Oh.
Things are going so smoothly today.
The wind amongst the branches is good. I love the way it smells. I said the exact same thing last time. Why do I only say these things when I'm down on my luck? So you noticed. This isn't something I'm meant to discuss with ordinary people. But I suppose I can let you in on the secret. As you know, visions are external magical foci that only a small minority of people possess. They use these visions to channel elemental power. In truth, every wielder of a vision is one who can attain godhood and ascend to Celestia. We call such people allogenes.
Allogenes? Paimon's never heard of them before.
That's because this is a secret that only Archons are privy to. We don't need primitive tools like visions. Instead, each Archon has an internal magical focus that resonates directly with Celestia itself, known as a gnosis. It's just a glowing glass ball I carry around to avoid suspicion.
So who was that nasty woman who sent Paimon flying and stole your gnosis?
Her name is Signora, number 8 of the Harbingers. She and the rest of the Harbingers have been given godlike executive authority by the Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya, and with it, strength surpassing that of other mortals.
The Tsaritsa of Snezhnaya? Isn't that...
Indeed. She is one of the 7. The Tsaritsa who reigns from her winter palace, and the one person that the Fatui Harbingers all answer to. The 7 don't always get along well, but still. I never thought that she would plot to steal another Archon's Gnosis.
Wait a minute, hun. Period. But
How should I put this? 500 years ago, I knew her well. But I can't say the same is true now. You see, a certain catastrophe happened 500 years ago. And after that, she cut off all ties with me. But we can save discussion of the Cryo Archon and the Fatui for another day. If you seek the rest of the 7, many difficulties lie ahead of you still. You should head for Mondstadt's neighboring nation of Liyue. The Geo Archon who reigns there, unlike me, administrates his entire region personally. He only descends once every year to give his divine predictions, which set the direction for Liyue for the rest of that year.
Even so, it sounds like he works much harder than a certain someone.
In any case, this year's Rite of Dissension is soon to begin. If you miss it, you'll just have to wait another year.
What? Oh, why didn't you tell us before? Well, then bye. We're going.
One moment, Windborn Outlander. Yep, Traveler. As you set off on your journey once again, you must remember that the journey itself has meaning. The birds of Tevat, the songs in the cities, the Tsaritsa, her Fatui and the monsters. They are all part of your journey. The destination is not everything. So before you reach the end, keep your eyes open. Use the chance to take in the world around you. Great. So, that's that for the Animo Archon's admonishments. Back to Venti time. If you want to chat, now's the time. A bard stays not always in a single climb. Well then, best be off to Liyue. If the dissension ritual you failed to tally, then another year you must dally.
Do you know Stone? Okay. Spiral Abyss. Hey. Okay, let's... do something.
Hello.
I forgot, how do we get over there?
Leave it all to me.
Come a little closer. You're in for a little shock.
Maybe we can ride this all the way. That'd be cool. There's like another way. I forget. Wait. I forgot, cause I'm like, wait, there's some way.
What do you think, cutie?
Like with that.
Ready, steady, go! Hey. Hey. Time to clean up. Yeah. Yeah. I'll catch up.
Oh, so sorry. Ah! Freeze! Ah!
No one escapes my sight.
I'll protect us.
Cool it!
Steady as stone. As a good knight should.
No escape.
Time to clean up. Someone needs assistance. I must leave no stone unturned.
This moment will be frozen in time.
Leave it all to me.
Maybe having the game messed up.
Steady as stone. Someone needs.
There you are, eavesdropper. Let me amuse myself a little.
Let it rain.
Boof! Over here! Blink!
Let the
The more, the merrier.
As a good night should.
Look at me.
Period. What time is it? 2 o'clock. Wait.
Hello, nice to meet you. My name is Xiangling. I'm a chef from Liyue.
I'm already here. Okay guys, so I'm gonna end the stream right here, but I am gonna come back. Ooh. I am gonna come back. I just have to do some things real quick. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it as always. Like, comment, share, subscribe, all of that, and I'll be back in probably about an hour or so. But yes, see you guys later. Thank you.